The bulk of the Reds' pre-season preparations this summer will take place in the United States as they return to the International Champions Cup, having issued the 2017 edition, but they also have a game closer to home, in Ireland. With the World Cup finishing in mid-July, it doesn't give clubs much time, compared to last year, to get things in order ahead of their club campaigns, but there is plenty to look forward to nonetheless. Goal brings you your complete guide to the Reds' 2018-19 preseason and Premier League fixtures with dates, venues and all you need to know. Liverpool preseason fixtures. Date, opponent, time, local, BST, venue July 7th, Chester 3 p.m. Swansea Chester Stadium, Chester July 11th, Tranmere Rovers 7:30 p.m. Prenton Park, Birkenhead July 14th, Bury 3 p.m. Gig Lane, Bury July 19th, Blackburn Rovers 7:45 p.m. Ewood Park, Blackburn July 22nd, Borussia Dortmund 4 p.m. 9 p.m. Bank of America Stadium, Charlotte July 26th, Man City 8 p.m. 1 a.m. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford July 28th, Manchester United 5 p.m. 10 p.m. Michigan Stadium, Ann Arbor August 4th, Napoli 6 p.m. Aviva Stadium, Dublin. Liverpool's preseason schedule involves some interesting encounters, with games against Bundesliga and Serie A opposition, as well as a Premier League doubleheader in store. There are a number of games scheduled for July against local opposition, with Chester, Tranmere Rovers, Bury and Blackburn Rovers all hosting the Reds in games that should see those stars not at the World Cup, such as Naby Keita and Fabinho, involved. The first International Champions Cup game sees Jurgen Klopp go head-to-head with his former club Borussia Dortmund at the 75,000-capacity Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina on July 22. That game takes place at 4 p.m. local time, which is not too late in the evening for Reds fans to follow in the UK. However, the next game, against Premier League champions Manchester City, will have a slightly later kickoff of 8 p.m., which is 1 a.m. the following morning in the UK. The clash against Pep Guardiola's City will be played out at the MetLife Stadium, which is the home of New York's NFL teams the Jets and the Giants. After their clash against familiar foes City, Liverpool have just 2 days to prepare for a derby game against Jose Mourinho's Manchester United. They'll travel over 600 miles west to Ann Arbor for that grudge match, which kicks off at 5 p.m. local time, 10 p.m. in the UK. After they wrap up their International Champions Cup commitments in the US, Liverpool return to Europe to finalize their preparations ahead of the new season with a game against Serie A outfit Napoli at Dublin's Aviva Stadium. Liverpool's 2018-19 Premier League fixtures. The Premier League has confirmed that the 2018-19 season will get underway on Saturday, August 11th. Fixtures will be released on June 14th, which is, coincidentally, the same day as the first game of the 2018 World Cup. Last season the Reds kicked off their league campaign against Watford in a game that finished 3-3, and their opening 5 games included difficult encounters with Arsenal and Man City.